My boyfriend, who's 30, keeps disappearing into the bathroom for an hour or more with a stick of butter, and the butter is gone when he finally comes out.
Oh, no.
I have been dating my boyfriend for 2 years, and we finally moved in together. Ever since we moved in, I have seen a new side of him. It's a very odd issue, and I can't wrap my head around what to do. At first, I started to notice butter was disappearing quickly. I assumed maybe I lost track of how much we had, or maybe he was cooking when I wasn't around. I don't know. But one night, a few weeks ago, I saw him try to stealthily take a stick of butter from the fridge, which I pretended not to notice, and he took the butter with him into the bathroom. Now, I have noticed my boyfriend spending an hour or more of time in the bathroom since we moved in, but I never saw him take the butter before. I was so confused. When he came out of the bathroom about an hour later, I saw no sign of the butter, but I also saw he did not put the butter back in the fridge. It was gone. I tried to subtly keep an eye on him, and over a week, he did this 3 separate times, and each time a stick of butter disappeared. Finally, I said one day, "Where did all of our butter go? I hardly used any this week and it's gone." He pretended to not know and said maybe we had forgotten to buy it. I said, "No, we had 4 sticks before. Now they are gone." He just acted like it was a mystery and said, "Guess we should order up some groceries."
He began sweating profusely and said, "Butter, I hardly know her." Then he ran out the front door.
He's sweating and she's just like,
Yeah.
By now, I was getting very confused, so I ordered groceries and made a point of saying, "Good to finally have 4 sticks of butter. This should last us quite a while."
And he's just like, yeah.
He made no comment. On the first 2 days, whenever I used a small amount of butter, I would remark about how much butter we had left. Finally, one day I saw him do it again. He took a stick of butter into the bathroom, was gone for an hour or so, and came back with no butter. I couldn't believe it. So when I made dinner, I acted shocked that 1 stick of butter was gone. He said maybe we only had 3, but he knew I'd been making a point of it. The very next day, another stick of butter was gone. I listened at the bathroom door and heard sink water running and thought I heard moaning noises. I was so confused. Finally, this time when he came out, I said, "I know he has been taking butter into the bathroom." He got all flustered and said I must be mistaken, but I said I had literally seen him take butter into the bathroom and come out without it, and that I know he's been lying to me about the quantity of butter in our fridge. He then started apologizing for being misleading, but said, "Let's just not talk about it." And when he saw I was getting mad, he said, "What if I just order my own separate private butter?"
He just needs to just tell us what you're doing with the butter.
Or if you have a butter shame of some kind, you need to have your own private stash in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't start the...
But like as a partner, I would need to know because I'm worried.